Understanding of the self. I am as first-year student in BS Chemistry. I learned a lot from understanding the self as one of the subject in first semester. Understanding of the self indicates well-known philosophers that had given the definition of the self in their own unique way. This include the following: Socrates, Plato, Augustine. The self is an immortal soul that exists over time. Descartes, the self is a thinking thing. John Locke, personal identity is made possible by self-consciousness. David Hume, there is no self, only a bundle of constantly changing perceptions passing through the theater of mind. Immanuel Kant, the self is a unifying subject, an organizing consciousness that makes intelligible experience possible. Sigmund Freud, the self is multi-layered. Gilbert Ryle, the self is the way people behave. Paul Churchland, the self is the brain. Mental states will be superseded by brain states. Maurice Merleau-Ponty, the self is embodied subjectivity. This subject helps me stop and fully think about my purpose in life, whether this career is the right for me. In a short time, I realize that this is purpose of my life in my future career. This is important to think about because career will be fixed in new life. There will also be times I will feel exhaustion and say I give up. This subject is where I'll come back in order to find myself. I also gain self-awareness of how the self impacts your surrounding and behavior. Thus, this subject is perfect for freshman college because finding the self is a lifelong process and the earlier it is the better.